Hi everyone, Mademoiselle Asphodel, Carol here. I have a couple of quick card shares today. The first one is for my sister. Her birthday was on October 19th. My best friend's birthday is October 18th. My sister is October 19th. My oldest brother, who passed away 7 years ago, his birthday was on the 23rd, and mine was on the 24th. So October was a busy month. So yeah, the card I made for my sister is just using one of these cards from Michael's, what are they called? Recollections. And again, I mean, I just love doing this. I find it dresses up the back of the card really cute. And so the paper that I used is the Christine Adolph Beautiful You. Beautiful paper. My pad is getting thinner. But yeah. So I used one paper here, and then another paper from that collection. I used a Spellbinder's die. And then I just popped her up on Pop Dots. Added a little tiny wee lace here. This was just a remnant that I had. And the stamp that I used is the Mariella, the Angelica and Friends collection. Special Sister, I used this stamp as well. And yeah, so what I did is I finally brought out my OttLite, and it tends to be a bit too bright sometimes. I get a glare off of it. I'll just try to cover it a little bit. You can see I stickled the wings and her tutu and her shoes. I'm not sure if it's picking it up. Yeah, I guess you can kind of see it. Yep. So that's the outside, just plain quick card, and on the inside you are loved. And of course, as usual, I always end up filming after I write inside the card. And yeah, just started taking my nail polish off, and I don't use nail polish remover. I usually just flick it off with my nails. Bad habit. But yeah, and on the inside I used just a cutout from the paper collection, and just like I said, just some little bits of lace that I had left over. Just a mulberry flower over here, and a little flower, resin flower with bling in the center. And I used a Martha Stewart punch on the corners, and that's it. That's the card. I have another one that I'd like to show you. This is one that I'm sending with a package, and this is just a tag that I put there to hide the person's name. But I added a little lace bow in the envelope and did this in the corner, just a little piece of lace, a little doily flower, and a little sweetheart blossom. And then the card itself, I used a card base that I had purchased. These are by Kane Company. So I have a cutout with a vellum piece behind, and I took one of these little tags. It's from the Pink Paisley Hope Chest. There's 42 pieces in here. It looks like that. I love these little packets. I add them to my cards, to my projects, which is great. I add them to layouts as well. Mini books. I just love having them around because they're a quick little thing. And here, as you can see, I use it as my base, and all I did was add a bit of stickles to it. And I have some bling here and here. I have a little organza bow here. This was a little clock that I printed from the internet. I added some stickles here on the little cloth around the angel, and I added texture on the card here and there with that's note text once again. I love that stuff. Over here I have a little wood veneer that I used some Americana acrylic paint on. I'll insert the color. There again, I just wiped it with some Stickles on the tip of my finger, and then a bit of the texture, the Snow Tex. Over here I had little flower appliques, and I used 4 of them to make a bit of a dimensional flower with a half-back pearl here. And there's a little Sweetheart Blossom here. Have another one here. And this is a Prima stem. Over here I have a little Sentiment. It says Sweet. And over here, layered, I have a piece of lace that I tea-dyed and added these little felt cream-colored butterflies underneath. So yeah, there's a few layers here. And then over here, I did forget these acrylic flowers. This one I put a little bloom in the center, and for these all I did was Stickles with my finger. There's some more of that snow texture. And yeah, over here, I forgot this. Up in the corner, I made sort of like a little half flower with some organza ribbon. And I use a pretty little flower center there. And so, it looks like this. Really, really pretty card. Love it. And I hope the recipient will like it as well. Thanks for watching.